Welcome to Krushi Sir classes. I'm going to discuss a very interesting questions for you. Very interesting situation. Tension in a chain. Okay. I'm first giving you a situation. Before that, just note down my credentials, my phone number, name, everything. We are having a frictionless groove. We are having a frictionless groove, arbitrary shape groove or frictionless in a vertical plane. We have placed a chain, a uniform linear mass density chain inside that groove. Are you observing this? This red color is the chain. This black outline is the groove and it's frictionless. Okay. So if we release the chain, or maybe it is moving with some velocity, it is frictionless, no problem. Find the acceleration of this chain in this situation. Let's say all elements of the chain are accelerating with an acceleration A. The length of the chain, the total length is L, and the height between two ends, vertical height is H. This is the vertical height. I'm writing it. This is the height between end A and end B is H. तो उसका एक्सीलरेशन फाइंड करना होगा. कैसे करेंगे? That's what I'm saying. Let's discuss the acceleration of the chain of a uniform linear mass density being released in a frictionless arbitrary groove in a vertical plane. That's it. Okay. So हम एक छोटा सा एलिमेंट लिए, कोई भी एक छोटा सा एलिमेंट आर्बिट्ररी पोजीशन में एक लिए छोटा एलिमेंट dl. The length A and B are the two end points, free end, so there's no tension. Okay. तो ये छोटा जो एलिमेंट है dl, उसको थोड़ा ब्लो अप करके मैं दिखाया नीचे. देखो ये dl एलिमेंट, dl should be straight because dl tends to 0, which I can imagine to straight. Let it make an angle theta with the horizontal, and the height difference between two ends of the dl element, let it be dh. Okay. So as you know from basics of Newton's law, you must have seen the acceleration along this direction I can give due to the net force along that direction. This end tension is T, this end tension is T plus dt. Upper end tension T, lower end tension is T plus dt. So what is the acceleration along this inclined plane, inclined line? This is dmg vertically down. So this angle is theta. So dmg sine theta along this line. T plus dt minus T should be also the net force along the incline. So I've written this. dl is very small, so I can approximate it to a straight line. That's it. So from Newton's law, lambda dl, this is dm, dmg sine theta plus T plus dt minus T. That is the net tension force down the incline. That is equal to mass dm into acceleration. So here again I am telling you the lambda is the mass per unit length, dm is lambda dl, and this height is dh. If slightly d looks slightly far removed, let me write dh. Okay, very nice. So this is what it is. So this is my Newton's law for this element. This is mg sine theta minus the net of two tensions. This is lower end tension, this upper end tension, net is dt only. So dt plus lambda dlg sine theta is mass into acceleration. Acceleration A, I have clearly written this, that the acceleration is A for all the whole length. So every element also have same acceleration A. I think you should be clear here. Okay. So बस nothing this dt plus lambda dl g sin theta is lambda dl a and integrate both side the dl sin theta is dh ये भाई देख लो ये सबसे important step है ये जो dl है उसका sin theta is dh only because dl remember is a straight line because dl tends to 0 so dl sin theta is dh so that's what I replaced here dl sin theta dh so dt plus lambda dhg is equal to lambda dla integrate कर लो a to b तक so dt का इंटीग्रेशन a to b lambda dh lambda g dh इंटीग्रेशन a to b and lambda dl a to integrate a to b into a so here just I write it as b is not clear a to b integrating both side so tb minus ta कितना होगा भाई दोनों फ्री एंड है तो TA भी 0 है TB भी 0 है दोनों क्योंकि दोनों फ्री एंड है इसमें हम लिख दिया ऑलरेडी so since A and B are free ends tension at A and B is equal to 0 okay so ये भी एक important point so since A and B are free ends tension at A and B is equal to 0 ओके ये आपको तो TA 0 TB 0 सो TAB TB माइनस 0 हो गया ये DH इंटीग्रेशन H है A to B द हाइट इज H ओनली DL इंटीग्रेशन टोटल लेंथ है लैम्ब्डा LA लैम्ब्डा कैंसिल कर दो बिकॉज़ ये 0 है सो A is equal to H by LG you must have known this because this is a very common question but I am giving you a twist to this now comes the twist in the form of an example. What is that? I have taken a S-shaped groove. Just see the diagram. The groove is S-shaped. The two semicircles, upper one, lower one. This S-shaped groove, frictionless. Okay, and this uniform chain is placed inside. A and B are free ends. So I release at this point. So what are the locations in the chain where the tension is 0 at this instant? Find out the points where the tension is 0 when the chain is released from rest at the configuration shown. At the configuration shown. Okay. At this configuration. बोलो क्या करेंगे अब बताओ कैसे करेंगे सॉल्यूशन पर देखेंगे ऑलरेडी आई हैव गिवन यू ए इज एच बाई एल इंटू जी उसका लेंथ कितना है 2πr हाइट कितना है ए टू बीच के बीच एच इज 2r प्लस 2r सो 4r सो व्हाट इज द एक्सीलरेशन देन ए एच बाई एल जी इज इक्वल टू 4r बाई 2πr जी 2 बाई पाई जी है ना वेरी गुड सो एनीवे ए एंड बी आर फ्री एंड सो टेंशन 0 सो अभी देखेंगे और कोई पॉइंट में टेंशन 0 है क्या तो मेरा आर्गुमेंट टेंशन एट ए एंड बी इज 0 as A and B are free ends you all of you agree any part of the chain has acceleration 2g by pi take a part of the chain starting from the upper end A से शुरू करके एक पार्ट आप लो ठीक है वो पार्ट का एक्सेलरेशन 2 by pi g होगा ओके टेक ए पार्ट ऑफ द चेन स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम अपर एंड A such that its length is L dash and height from A is H dash ठीक है this part has acceleration 2g by pi like the whole chain is having acceleration 2g by pi means ये part का भी वही होगा अगर but that must be if the part का both end tension if the both end tension of that part which you have taken is 0 each then its acceleration कितना होगा h dash by L into g अब if that is 2 by pi g then obviously both end tension 0 ओके, सो हमको वो पॉइंट देखना है जिसका कि h dash by l dash or the height from the upper end divided by the length from the upper end is ratio will be 2 by pi, then the tension at the lower end of the part also must be 0. अगर वो टेंशन लोअर एंड में 0 से ज्यादा होगा तो उसका एक्सेलरेशन 2 by pi g से ज्यादा होगा, ठीक है ना? Because if the tension in the both ends is 0, the part will have acceleration h dash by l dash g is equal to 2 by pi into g. So ऐसा कौन सा पॉइंट है? एक क्वार्टर सर्कल लिया ए से शुरू करके पॉइंट 1, उसका h dash is r, l dash is pi r by 2, h dash by l dash is 2 by pi. हाफ सर्कल लिया, h dash is 2r, l dash is pi r. So h dash by l dash again 2 by pi. एक 3/4 सर्कल लिया, एस का ये फुल हाफ सर्कल, देन लोअर का आधा हाफ सर्कल, सो 3/4 ऑफ ए 3 क्वार्टर्स का लेंथ लिया. तो ये कितना हुआ? h dash is 2r plus r 3r and l dash is pi r plus pi r by 2, 3 pi r by 2, h dash by l dash again 2 by pi. ये तीनों पॉइंट छोड़ के और कोई भी पॉइंट आप देख लो, ये 1 2 3 छोड़ के कोई भी पॉइंट ले लो आप, उसका h dash by l dash रेशियो बिल्कुल 2 by pi नहीं होगा. कोई भी थीटा ले लो, L will be r theta and h will be r into 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta by theta should be 2 by pi. That will possible only when theta is either 90 or 180 or below this also one more 90 and one more 180. So 1A, 1, 2, 3B. दिस 5 पॉइंट में टेंशन 0 है. ए बी तो ट्रिवियल है, फ्री एंड है, बाकी नॉन ट्रिवियल पॉइंट्स 1 2 3. दिस 3 पॉइंट में आपका टेंशन 0 होगा, है ना? और कोई पॉइंट ऐसा नहीं चेन में कि इसका टेंशन 0 होगा. अगर 1 2 में टेंशन 0 ना हो, टेंशन शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 0, then acceleration will be greater than 2 pi by g because it will be pulled down further. Yes or no? So that's it. Similar drawings also, if you are if that questions you can do like this kind of groove, this kind of groove also. This I'm just giving you the idea. This type of groove free end में draw करो, थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. ये टाइप का ग्रुप भी अगर ये थीटा थीटा इसको ऐसा कर देता हूं. अब देख लो, ये भी थीटा अगर ऐसा भी है तभी भी सेम चीज, इट विल बी चेन रख दूंगा मैं. अब बताओ कौन सा एंड में कुछ लोकेशन में टेंशन 0 होगा. मैं अगर रिलीज कर दिया तो कौन सा टेंशन में, कौन सा h बाई इसका लेंथ कितना होगा? ये अगर y है तो h विल बी 4y एंड ये अगर l है, ये अगर L1 है 4L1, L will be 4L1. So h by L is y by L1. तो कुछ कौन सा पॉइंट में रेशियो y by L1 होगा? ये एक पॉइंट होगा 1, ये भी एक पॉइंट होगा बेटा 2, ये भी एक पॉइंट होगा 3. इधर height by length will be that is h by L is y by L1. Here also 2i by 2L1. So again height by length ratio will be y by L1 for this 2 also, for 3 also. How much it will be? Again, this y 3y, and this is length is 3l. So y by l1 ratio होगा उसका h by l तीनों में. This y by l1 for 1, 2, 3. Similarly, this is I took S step. This is also similar. So what you have to do finally, just see if such a question is asked, just see the what are the points whose height by length ratio should be equal to height by length ratio of the total chain from the between the two free ends. That's it. If you locate those points, their retention will be zero. Fine. I think you have understood all that. So this is the interesting question, yes or no? So I'll come with such interesting questions more often. So take a few times of your regular preparation. Just look at, just give some time to my discussion. You will be gaining confidence day by day. All of you clear? All the best for your exams. Have a nice day. Thank you.